Hi everybody. Excuse me. I just wanted to do this as a final thoughts video because I've been really seriously debating whether or not to continue with this channel. I know that a lot of people who subscribe to this channel and watch the videos are people that I know and are being supportive of me and kind of letting me tell my story and maybe share some of my insight that I have about the disorder. Now, I realize it's Monday, it's not the typical time that I do this, but I spent all this weekend thinking about whether or not this was something I wanted to continue doing. Because even though those who are closest to me are being supportive, I don't know what to do to really put the information out there. I feel like mental illness is so shameful that we don't even want to talk about it, and those who do talk about it are shunned. And, I've gotten some negative feedback as well as positive feedback, and it's very hurtful when someone takes what you said as being what you really want to do. Like, I talked about how my hallucinations tell me to hurt my son, and I have such a vivid imagination that I can imagine in my mind, I can picture in my mind exactly what these hallucinations are telling me to do. And I'm horrified, because that's my son and I don't want to hurt him. And I have to live with the image in my mind. And to have someone think that I'm okay with that I'm okay with abusing a child is really wrong, because it really upsets me, and it's really unnerving for me to have to deal with that. And so I really don't know what to do. I wish that all of you who did watch would say something to let me know why you're watching or what it is that you like content-wise about this channel, other than me just coming up with random stuff to talk about or just going on a tangent or rabbit trailing. I want to have a set idea of what to talk about, because I could talk about anything in regards to mental illness or life in general, but I want the content to be stuff that you want to hear about or you want to talk about. Because just because I'm in front of the camera doing these videos doesn't mean that I'm the only one in this conversation. This conversation involves all of you too, and I want you to feel comfortable to vocalize what it is that you liked about the video, what you didn't like about the video, what could be better, what did I do wrong, or, just criticism in the sense of the word, of just giving information about how you think or feel. Because I am not a mind reader. I wish I was. But I want this channel to be for you and about your needs. And, you know, when I think about all the stuff I've learned, I can't share every aspect of what I learned without telling you to go and figure out if it works for you. And I don't know if it'll work for you because, like, the things that work for me don't necessarily work for everybody. Or people are just quick to say, no, I'm not going to do that without even trying. So I'm 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 at a crossroads here. Like, I really want people to know and understand mental illness because it's a real disease and you never get over it. It's something you deal with every day and it's a part of your life. It doesn't have to control you, but you have to find ways to combat it, to control it. And it's the same with a person who has diabetes. They have to take insulin shots. They have to make sure to check their blood sugar so that they're at an even keel. You know, they can't sustain life without constantly dealing with the fact that they're sick. And I want people to acknowledge that mental illness is real and it's life-threatening, and that it's something that a person has to go through every day for the rest of their lives. And, you know, I wish people were more compassionate about the things I talk about on this channel. Like, the fact that I hallucinate and the things that the hallucinations say to me. I've never disclosed exactly what they say because I don't feel that's appropriate to talk about. Like, the exact language that they use and exactly what they say to do, I think is just a little too real for me to talk about. But I can give you a general idea of what they say, which is that they tell me to hurt people and hurt myself and say negative things and derogatory things about me. And, you know, I have been working really hard to cope with that. And to have someone say horrible, negative things to me in a private conversation. Like, I didn't even respond to them because I felt like that would just give them vindication that they got to me, in a sense, but it was hurtful. I don't know if I can do this anymore. I've been doing this for a while now, and I think it's time to stop. And I just hope that those of you who do watch this channel for insight and stuff do not feel bad, because it's not your fault. It's like, I don't know who this person was as an individual. Maybe they thought they were being funny. I don't know, but I would never say what they said to me in a message, ever. And I hope that you all will take care of yourselves and continue to see what's good in the world instead of what's bad. And that you find your happiness. I'm just like, it's taken a while for me to get to this point of thinking that I need to stop. And, you know, it's partly because of my family and school, and partly because of the lack of interest I feel in this channel. I've tried everything I can think of without being pushy. Like, I don't push my channel onto anybody. I don't promote my channel on other people's channels, and I don't blast people with links to my channel or anything like that. It's like, if you find it, you find it, and, you know, hopefully it helps you and you spread the word. But I don't know. I'm gonna leave this channel up and stuff, and I'll probably still post things occasionally when it comes to like other things in my life. But I think I'm gonna stop doing the PP vlogs. I guess if I get enough feedback, I might change my mind, but for right now, I think this is gonna be my last one. So, real talk, hard stuff. And I'm gonna miss you guys. Anyway, thanks for watching.